Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Joey T and Mel podcast. I'm officially Joey T.
And this is First Class Mel.
Yes. So today we are going to do something a little different. We wanted to do something a little more interactive, something more fun and light. And drum roll, Mel. Boom. We wanted to just go over 20 hidden facts.
20 hidden facts.
20 hidden facts, 20. And we are going to, this is how it's going to work. We're going to state the fact, and then we're going to react to the fact. If we've experienced it, if it's something we think is true or not. So maybe we can do something like, what if we wanted to do something like a thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, meaning like, yeah, I can see that, that I think that's true. And then thumbs down as in, I don't know. That's a little suspicious.
I'm in it with the
yeah. Let's get right to it. This is gonna be a fun episode. And you know what, before we do anything else, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And also comment whichever facts blew your mind the most. Comment. And if it's something like this you want us to do some more of, let us know. You want to add to that?
No, I do. Can we start over? I just wanna like adjust the energy. Like I feel like we haven't recorded, so it's like
I felt good about it, but I'm down.
Did?
Let's go. Let's repeat.
I want to do it again. I feel like we should do it again. I feel like it's gonna.
Okay.
It's always like not the first time. It's like,
well, let's connect. Let's get into the intro. Was good though. That part was good. Okay. All right. Hey everybody, welcome back to our podcast. All right. This is it. Third time's a charm. Hey everybody, I'm officially Joey T.
And this is First Class Mel.
And this is the Joey T and Mel podcast. What's up?
What's up, y'all? Good.
I know you guys are enjoying the podcast so far. And all the love we're getting is really cool. And by the time we're recording this one, episode 1 is just premiered. I don't want to tell you when or how long ago, but recently, and y'all are showing so much love.
Appreciate it, guys. This is why we're doing this, man. I mean, like I said in episode 1, like Joey and I, we can talk all the time. We do talk all the time on the phone, but to do the podcast was just to open this up to everyone else and kind of open up our friendship circle. We like your cyber best friends. We got to figure out how to like maybe hashtag that.
Yeah. And maybe at this point, what y'all like, maybe we get ahead of ourselves, but in the spirit of manifestation, what y'all want to be called? What kind of gang y'all want to be? Do y'all want to be the Joey T and Mel gang? I don't know. Come on.
We'll think of something cooler than that. We're gonna ponder on that for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there. Also, we have received a lot of your feedback, and it's been good feedback and a lot of topics that you guys want us to discuss. So we're gonna figure out how to get that content going. And also, Mel and I have been talking about potentially, when something major happens that shook the pop culture world, we might be doing some impromptu episodes. So for now, we release an episode every Friday, as you guys know already, but be on the lookout. You never know, we might just drop something randomly and y'all gonna be like, dang, I missed it.
Right. Stay tuned for those reaction videos, man. Like we want to stay true to the game, and like we don't want to react to something way after the fact based on our recording schedule. So we'll be popping in when these little things happen to give you our insight, no matter what that insight is, whether it's controversial or whatever. We're going to say what we got to say, and we want to hear your opinions on it. So I think that's the fun part.
Yep. We're going to tap in to tapping, and boom. That was cheesy, y'all. Give me a free pass on that. It's like Monopoly.
Get out of jail free card.
There you go. That's what I was trying to get to. But look, today it's going to be a different kind of video. I'm really excited for. I shot this idea over to Mel, thinking she was going to say no. She's like, all right, let's do it. So if this is something you enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, if you haven't subscribe, but like and comment. So basically 20 hidden facts, right? So this is how this came about. I was watching a YouTube video randomly because ADD. I went from something spiritual to, let me learn something new. And I came across this video, 20 different facts. Shout out to that person. Or there was no person hosting. It was just like text. It was weird. But immediately I was like, oh no, we need to react to this, because a lot of them were a little like eyebrow raised. A lot of them was like, wait, really? So
I want to know. Let's go.
yes, let's do it. And comment your favorite fact after we're done. Oh, while you're watching, whatever the hell you want to. Actually, I can't say what to do, but just comment if any one of them is mind blowing, let us know. And if you like something like this, let us know too. And also feel free to reach out to Mel and myself for any suggestions. Cool.
So I got a question, Joey. Are these like facts? Like this is the truth, and we're like talking about it, or just like random shit? And we're trying to.
Oh, that's right. Let me give you the framework of what I was thinking. Right. The framework is I'll state the fact. I think you got the list too. We can go back and forth if you want, like one you, one me, and we'll react to it as if fact check. Let's call it fact check. Although these are being presented as facts, we're gonna react to them as like, I don't know, something about that sounds suspicious, or yep, I could see that, and reasons why we could see that.
Okay, cool. That's fair. Let's go. Let's get it.
Okay, this is 20 Hidden Facts with Joey T and Mel. Officially Joey T and First Class Mel. Boom. All right, let me calm down. All right, so fact number 1. Here we go. Your shoes are the first thing that people see subconsciously. Let us. I
feel like with women, I think women do look at shoes first. I don't know what guys look at first.
Let me tell you.
First thing I'm looking at is not a girl's shoes, though. Hey,
I mean, either if it's gray sweatpants season.
What sundress season? Hello.
I didn't know y'all had a season.
I ain't looking at the sundress. Oh my god.
Yo, I didn't know y'all had a season. I feel like a bad best friend. I have a lesbian best friend, and I didn't know that.
Listen, the gods have created.
Not the god.
I'm playing. No, listen. Thank you, Fashion Nova. Thank you, Shein. Thank you, Pretty Little Thing, for these wonderful dresses that you create. The fabric just ever so slightly blows in the wind and gets caught up between women's fleshly parts, and I love it. I love it. But yeah, that's the first thing I'm checking for. I'm sorry, this is what it is. And then, whatever. Maybe them toes, see if you got a manicure, but I ain't looking at the shoes, baby.
Oh, okay, toes. Boom. Okay, toes. What I look at, so if someone has a nice outfit and they're wearing flip-flops, I guess you're right. I do look at
you
shoes
look down.
First. I look at shoes first. But if I realize you're wearing flip-flops and you're a boy and you're wearing socks, I always wonder why. Like, why? I don't know why masculine energy loves to wear socks and shoes. And then
listen, I'm from Miami. I wear my slacks with socks all the time. It's just what we do. Don't talk about me.
But look, it's true. I always look at shoes, and even in myself, right? Like, for the job that I have now, you got to be business casual, and you can wear dress shoes or you can wear all black sneakers. And an outfit will look, depending on my shoes. I always end up putting on the dress shoes, even though it hurt my feet more. I would prefer to wear the sneakers. The sneaker just make me look so like, I don't know. So I guess that's so true. I guess the shoes is the first thing we would notice. I guess it's the ultimate, like, I'm gonna stamp approval of that. It's the ultimate deciding factor on if the outfit comes together or not.
That is it. That's true for outfit. That's facts.
Right.
I'll agree with it for outfit, but I'm just saying, like, looking at like the person you're attracted to, I don't think I'm going for the shoes first, but just straight up fit. I'm judging somebody's fit. Definitely looking at the shoes.
Okay. Well, takeaways here is that there's sundress season and there's gray sweatpants season, and then we just put y'all up on some games. So, you got the list out?
Yeah. Let me see. So, next one, it says, if you sit for more than 11 hours a day, there is a 50% chance you will die in 3 years. I'm calling bull. I'm calling bull, Joey.
I'm not. Let me tell you why, right? Okay, first of all, when I saw this, I tried my hardest to not react. Y'all, I was waiting for this. But when I saw this, the first thing I thought was Uber drivers.
Okay.
How long has Uber been out?
More than 3 years.
Okay, so we need to do some math and some data. Is 50%. This is 50%. So this is a high chance, right? That a lot of them, if they're in the car for more than, well, I guess usually 8 hours a day. But
that would be the same for truck drivers. But this is what makes me feel like it's BS. Okay, have you ever seen the show 600 Pound Life? My 600 Pound Life, right?
The sisters.
They sit down, lay down, roll down, be down.
Okay.
Over 11 hours a day, and they're still alive for like years and years and years. So I think I call it, man, I'm calling that. That's
okay, devil's advocate, but are they not going through a lot of health problems and they can't breathe, they can't move, they can't do this?
they're dead inside, but
Moral of the story,
they're
yo.
alive, yo.
I think I'm gonna say cap. I'm a cap. I'm with you. I'm gonna call
calling
shade
cap
on
on
this
that
one.
one.
This one. I don't know, right? But it does make sense. It does make sense. I could see it, but 50% chance in 3 years.
That's
That mean-
too high of a percentage in too short of amount of time. 3 years,
Yeah.
50% of people. I would see people dropping all the time. Like, nah, come on.
Period. So, y'all let us know though. I'm interested in knowing what you guys would say about that one, because that one is very. I'm gonna say no, but a part of me wants to be like a wishful thinking person and be like, yeah, I can see that. All right, number three. There are at least 6 people in the world who look exactly like you. There is a 9% chance that you will meet one of them. And this is where the narcissism for me kicks in, the undiagnosed narcissistic personality disorder that all of my exes used to tell me I had. I have never met a person who looks like me. Maybe the same beard, maybe the same eyebrows, but and there's at least 6 people. 6. And then a 9% chance that you will meet them. That's a very small percentage. Have you met another person and been like, whoa? No. Never, right?
No, I haven't, but you always have those people like, oh my God, you remind me of such and such. Like you look just like such and such and such. And I always want to see these pictures because I want to know if I should be offended or not. But like, like, yo, what like the
Shrek's wife.
You look like such and such, and they show you they look like a damn booger wolf. Like, what the hell, bro? That's not me. But is it like, are you saying like we have similar, like they have eyes that are similar to mine, or they have a gap, or they have dreads, or like I always find that it's like something really, really like, child, please. That's not like we don't even look alike. We just have a similar feature. I have yet to see someone who looks like me and exactly like me, and I am the only child from my parents. So like I have half siblings on both sides. So I don't even have another sibling that I could say, okay, we look like mom. We got this from mom, this from dad. It's just like a damn experiment out here in these streets.
You know, some would say that my older brother and I look alike, and that my dad and I look alike.
You guys favored, but it wasn't a thing where you would get mixed up. Like, you know what I mean? I could tell you were related. You know, I have siblings that you could tell were related. We have big eyes with certain things like that you can tell. Like, okay, I can see how that's your sister. I can see how that's your brother. Or whatever, but we don't look just alike. No.
Sometimes I get, I see you rocking the Drake beard. And I get that from time to time. And I feel like I've been rocking his beard before he even was an artist. Get out of here.
He was in the wheelchair in Degrassi. Come on, man.
Get out of here. He had the baby face, skinny face. But nonetheless, so I'm gonna cap on that one. I'm capping on that one. I don't know. I do agree with the second half though. There's a 9% chance. So if there's someone who does look like me, 9% is small that we'd like bump into each other. So
I don't know.
I guess I got the rest of my life to figure out where the 9%.
Let's see. I'm looking for you. If you're out there.
If you're out there and for whatever reason the universe finds you this video on your phone, let me know. Come on,
what do they call it? A doppelganger?
Doppelganger, yes. Whoever looks like me, we're giving you shout outs, period. Oh,
the only thing that makes me believe that is those people in Vegas that like, damn, you look just like Rihanna, or damn, you look just like Elvis, or you look just like whoever it is. But it's like they also did the makeup thing and really exaggerated those features a lot.
Yeah.
But anywho, let's move on to number 4. Okay. So 4 is sleeping without a pillow reduces and keeps your back stronger. Reduces what? But keeps your back strong. I think that's right. I think that's true. That would make sense.
I don't know. Then why the hell can I not sleep without a pillow? I can't sleep without a pillow. You ever been in jail? Well, I've been in jail 3 times.
No.
That's another conversation. Statistic. Okay, we need to talk about that. Okay.
I am not a statistic.
How microaggressions. You do one of those. You know how they get the kids in the rooms and then they're like asking them all the rough racial questions. They don't have no idea. Put us in a room, and then if you ever want to know if racism is a real thing in this country, put us in a room with kids and ask which one of us been to jail. Which all the things that are like that they're trying to push on Black folks, all these weird stereotypes. I've done them all. Mel has not.
Really, these people would be like, yeah, definitely Mel was the one. No, man.
That's a whole. I don't know where I got that. Sorry, we got ADD, man. But sleeping without a pillow, I can't sleep without a pillow. and it reduces pain and keeps your back stronger. I don't know. In what
I
way?
feel like only because I feel like, first of all, people don't sleep properly with pillows. And because most people don't sleep properly with a pillow, you're probably throwing your spine out of its natural alignment.
Oh,
Like I've
okay.
heard, I don't know where I heard this before, but like sleeping on the ground, whatever is supposed to be good for your back. Let me know if I'm wrong, because if I've been repeating something that's wrong, call me out. I want to know. I don't want to keep
Yeah.
saying wrong shit.
Yeah.
But like I heard that was good for you, so in my mind that would make sense. Like
I
I
blame
feel
my
like a pillow is a luxury, right?
I agree. Yes, exactly. Is
I mean, not
a
really, not a
stronger.
luxury. We're accustomed to it, but like
I mean, like I was saying, oh, that's why I said jail. In jail, when you go to jail, they give you these pancake ass pillows, and you, and you and you sleeping on the flattest surface of life. You can't. You can't. We go with this one. I'm gonna throw this. I feel like I want to say it's true, even though I have a disdain taste for it. I feel like whoever wrote it put the energy of research behind it. It sounds too official for it not to be true.
I feel
So
like it's some kind of way true, and that's probably the reason why we do have back problems, because yeah.
that, and I'm not doing enough what do you call it when you pick up the things and you go down to do the workout,
The
you know
belt.
what? The workout that when you hold both of it and you go down up,
Yes.
that workout. Y'all let me know what I'm saying in the comments, please. Number 5, cool. A person's height is I like this one. A person's height is determined by their father, and their weight is determined by their mother. Now, look at me and you. We're both taller than our moms.
My dad is like 6'4" though.
Right. But your height, right? So like when you think
And I
of,
got my height from my dad. That's proving your point. I got my height. I
me
was taller than my
too.
mom in like the 5th grade.
My dad is like barely 2 inches taller than my mom, but like I'm taller than both of them. I don't know where I got that from.
The weight part.
The weight, the reason why so this one is perplexing me, because when I was fat, people used to tell me, oh, you got that from your dad, the fat gene, right? But when I started to lose weight, I lost the weight, and I thought I was going to be like a large body frame, just smaller. Apparently, I'm just a medium body frame, which is like my mom's side of the family. But also, my mom is the smallest out of all her mom, her grandma, like all of them are like, a little round, short, like Jackie's height kind of thing. So I don't know.
That's why I'm going to disagree with that, just because my own data. I can't argue with somebody else's data, but I agree with the father side because I can see how I got my size from my dad. But looking at my mom, the weight thing, like the women in my mom's family are just mostly very petite, short, like 5'5" and shorter, very petite frames, very small. So I am just completely out of place when it comes to that genealogy, like in terms of my body type. I don't think, maybe it skips a generation. I don't know, but I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right.
Oh.
Something about that don't feel right.
The height part sounds right. The weight part sounds sus.
Sounds a little
Okay.
sus.
And think about it. Look, the reason I wanted to do this, because it's true, like think about it. The fact that there's the science they're saying is that you get it from your mom, but how many times do we hear, oh, you get that from your dad? Your weight's from your dad, all that stuff. So I don't know.
I hear that with girls in their bodies, like, you get that from your mom. You get that from your mom. Like when I started like going through puberty, my grandma was like,
Oh,
"Oh, you're getting a chest. You don't have a chest like your mom." I thought like, lady, yo, you weird. But
I don't want
but
these things.
I don't want them. Take them away.
I never asked for this.
But yeah, like I heard you get certain things from your mom. So man, I don't know. Dang, now that's getting me. That's getting me now, because I can't say that. I don't know, man.
I'm
Y'all
not
see.
tapping into that one, actually. The weight part, I'm not. The height part, yes, it's true. Because by looking at my dad and my mom, he's taller, I'm taller. So I'll take it. And you too. Your science too. You're taller because your dad is taller. So we'll give it 50-50.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. I can't go for that. But a piece of it is right.
Just a piece of it.
Is it my go?
Yes, it is.
Oh no, okay. Put my note up. All right. So we are on. All right. If a part of your body falls asleep, you can always wake it up by shaking your head. Nah. That's bull. You ever been on the toilet, bruh, and like your leg fell asleep or something because you've been on the toilet? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It ain't just me. Like, and you try to get up and you like, oh Lord, you feel like a baby deer, like Bambi trying to walk for the first time. Shaking your head ain't gonna help that. Shaking your head ain't gonna help that.
Yeah, I can't think of a time where if my arm fell asleep, I'm shaking my arm. If my leg fell asleep, I'm trying to shake my leg.
The leg, right? You shake the part that's tingling or doing whatever it's doing.
Yeah, that sounds sus. But I also have been in situations. I guess the truth is you do become alert first. So maybe that's what it means. Like, in order for you to know something's numb and to wake it up, you do have to kind of wake your brain up to be like, oh shit, it's numb. And then, then you shake
I'm
the
taking
leg.
it for the literal words that it's saying. You shake your head. I don't shake my head. That don't fix nothing. I don't. No.
Yeah. All right. You convinced me. All right, number 7. There are 3 things. There are 3 things the human brain cannot resist noticing. There are 3 things the human brain cannot resist noticing. One is food, one is attractive people, and one is danger. I immediately am going to give this a yes. I cannot, I think about random times, no matter how in love I am, if I'm on a date with someone or anything like that. If someone's serving my table and they happen to be good looking and kind, I always notice the good looking first, like, oh, that's a handsome person. Even if there's no intention of I always notice that. Right. Food, yes. Fucking, are you kidding me? I don't know, but I don't know if that's true to everybody. It's because I used to be a fat boy. So we
all fat on the inside.
And danger is true. I'm gonna stand by this. 3 things the human brain cannot resist noticing: food, attractive people, and danger. Could we ignore food, attractive people, and danger? Could you?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I agree with the first 2. I think it's in us to just, food is gonna catch us, whether it's the smell, whether we saw it, right? I feel like attractive people, whatever's attractive to you, whether you act on it or not, it's part of your brain registers that. Oh, damn, you fine. You know what I mean? Like, whatever it is, like, a part of your brain did register that. So yes, but danger, we dumb as hell, man. No, we're too dumb, bro. Like, I've seen too many movies, too many things, people are stupid. I feel like we can see signs and things, and like we can see other people go through something, and we're like, oh, I wonder what happened here. No, like, maybe certain dangers. I think fear.
I agree.
I think fear is something that we can't ignore.
Yeah,
but
because
danger, perceiving fear or perceiving something to be dangerous before we know, we dumb as hell, man. No, we ain't that.
Yeah, I think about as a baby, what would a baby perceive it? How would a baby, what would a baby perceive as danger?
Nothing. You don't perceive danger until you create
right.
Fear is. You have to be afraid of something to know that it's dangerous.
I think I read somewhere maybe being dropped. They're scared of falling, like being dropped, because they're being held. I think I read somewhere
in dropping the damn babies, man. Come on.
I mean, look, that's why
hold the neck. Hold the
how
neck.
many times was we dropped to be to be this cuckoo?
Hold the neck. Come on, guys.
No, but you're right. And also, if we want to strip it away from being surface, you ever see someone talk to someone and it's just not a good idea for them to date, you be like, you in danger, girl. You don't see the danger? That danger sometimes is enticing.
Me, and nobody don't tell me. The hell? What's wrong with y'all? All y'all.
All right. We'll move to the next one. Go for it.
I could name 3 relationships. Y'all should have said, Mel, what the hell you doing? What are you doing, dog?
No, I'm not stealing. It's not bad. It's because I have to. Yeah. Oh, that was me and Brandon's relationship.
Man. I'm not going into that. I'm stealing because I love you.
Yeah. I needed money to take us out because he was going to leave me because he was toxic. Oh, go ahead.
All right. Where we at?
Number 8.
Oh, 8. Okay. Right-handed people tend to chew their food on their right side. I agree. Oh, I don't know. I think maybe it's just me. I do that. I catch myself sometimes from chewing gum. I'm like, switch it over here. Like, why you all over here with it? Switch it over here. How about you? Do you chew on one side or the other side, or you kind of share the love all the way around?
I feel like I wish I had something I could chew on right now so I could know. I could make up a lie and be like, well, I'm left-handed and right-handed, so I chew on both of them.
I'm ambidextrous. I am ambidextrous.
Let me think. Okay, so this morning, I had my eggs. I feel like that might be true because right now, I don't know if it's my brain playing a trick on me. I feel like more sensation on this side of my face.
Mm-hmm. I know. I
Okay.
think I'm aware of it. I've been aware of it because I'm like, well, I was true over here,
Hmm.
true over there.
Okay, I'll give it. I'll give it. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Let
I'll
us
give
know,
it.
guys. What side you chewing on?
Yeah, for our left hand people, do you chew on the left?
Right.
Process elimination. We're scientists up in here.
And if you
Period.
got cavities and you got to favor one side, don't talk. We're talking about like if nothing's wrong. Come on. Um,
We good there? I think we're good there, right?
yeah. Go ahead. What's the next one? 9?
Number 9. Okay. Putting dry tea bags in your gym bag or smelly shoes will absorb the unpleasant odor. I call cap because some people be stank as fuck. Okay.
Do you got
And
extra strength tea bags, ma'am? This shit is serious.
no, you need the loose leaf tea up in there. You need to throw
Yes,
that.
just pour the shit up in there. Go to tea. Can I get 3 pounds of that loose leaf?
What do you, how many times do you drink it? I don't drink it. I throw that shit in my dirty clothes. Yeah, no, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's, I'm going to give it a shot today. I'll tell you what, I don't have a gym bag, but I'll make one. Oh, my clothes don't be smelling that bad after a workout. So I don't know. And I don't have smelly shoes. So I don't know. Maybe I need to find someone with
I'm
smelly
not wasting
shoes.
my good tea on some shoes.
Yeah, I don't know. If y'all do that out there, please let us know. Because if it's a life hack, shit, that might be a good TikTok idea. You know what I mean? Life hack. Oh, maybe we can throw smelly tea, like lavender tea bags, into the dryer when you wash your clothes. Maybe infuse.
Y'all don't listen to Joey and mess up your dryer. Come on now. Because he ain't gonna be nowhere around when y'all gotta fix your dryer. Don't
We ain't
listen to
making
that.
no kind of money from this podcast, y'all. I cannot help you.
Don't do
Okay.
that. Don't do it.
All right, let's go. Number 10.
All right, 10. According to Albert Einstein, if honeybees were to disappear from Earth, humans would be dead in 4 years.
I believe that.
Some
I
kind of way
absolutely
that makes sense. Like, don't they help us breathe by pollinating the trees and
yeah, but what if there was no bees and no pollination? What would that mean? Actually, I'm not
it will
science.
be a domino effect. So in my brain, I just had this weird thing. I'm not a scientist, so those of you who know a little bit more than me, but this will make sense if the bees stop pollinating the trees. That takes down the level of oxygen, which affects the ozone in the atmosphere. The amount of pollution and stuff that we have going in will eventually kind of overtake us, break down things, cause global warming, which would equal catastrophe.
Yeah.
Thank you, bees.
Thank you, bees. We
Yo,
I said so much without saying nothing, man. I got it on my chest already. Yeah. I'm gonna put it on that.
Thank you, bees, man.
All right,
doing what
Beehive.
you do.
And I ain't talking about Beyonce's fan base, the beehives. For
The
real,
real
they do.
beehives.
Yeah, they do. And you know what? Fun fact, something I used to do a lot. If you get bee pollen from your like a local neighborhood, those bees, that pollen is from bees that that help you with whatever allergies you're experiencing in that city, in that experience.
Those your homie bees. Those bees is gang. You feel me?
Yes.
And they're gonna protect you because they gang and y'all got the same ops, the same
Period.
germs, and they're gonna help your body. You know what I'm saying? Defend you from all the ops that's out there because y'all dealing with the same atmospheric situations. You understand?
Yo, mark my words. That's our trailer. What you just said, y'all gonna see this part of the trailer. Be like, oh, this was juicy. That what you just said was a bar. That was a part of it. We got the same ops. Oh,
we got the same ops. Help me out, bees, man.
Okay, so number 11. If y'all see me looking to the right like this, I'm not looking at myself. I'm looking at the list because apparently I can't scroll up unless it's like up here. So don't worry, we'll get better. We'll get better. So number 11, there are so many kinds of apples that if you ate a new one every day, it would take over 20 years to try them all. If that was true, why does in high school and elementary and then every time, like when you go to jail, when you do all these government things, why they give me the same old Granny Smith red apples? What the fuck else kind of apples are available that I ain't never like okay, let's name them.
Don't make me embarrass myself.
Me neither.
All I know is Granny Smith, something about Golden Delicious.
I see Fuji apples.
Fuji. Well, I'm about to say Fiji. I'm gonna shut up. That's it.
Fuji. That's all the only three I know. What other kind of apples? Why? How are they? All apples taste the same too. One might be a little sour sometimes.
Like the green one, right?
Yeah.
But listen. It probably has been that a lot of different species of apples that have been out since millions of years. The Earth's been here billions of years. We only know the same 5 apples. Why y'all telling us about different apples for different day for 20 years? No. Yeah. And then certain things are related to the apple. Like, isn't like that the star fruit like related to the apple or something like that?
Where the fuck are these apples growing?
They're giving us the same as GMO as apples, bro.
No, you hold up. You ever been to the grocery store, like the Winn-Dixie or the Safeway or whatever, and they be having these Asian apples, but in like this clear thing, and it has like this white thing over it, and it's like holes in it, but it looks like a pear, but it's an apple. It's like a Chinese apple. I think I'm wrong. I might be wrong. If every country has like multiple different apples, then that's a business. What the fuck? Sorry. Okay.
You're trying to sling apples across the globe, bro. Come on,
over 20 years. That means I'm guaranteed good business for 20 years. If I run out, seasonal applesauce. I'm gonna stop. All right, enough. All right, let's move to the next. Number 12.
Number 12. You can survive if you don't eat for weeks, but you will only live 11 without sleeping.
Say that one more time.
It says you can survive if you don't eat for weeks, but you will only live for 11 days without sleeping. Cap.
So you telling me if my hungry ass says for 4 weeks, I'm not eating anything. First of all, that's impossible.
Thank you.
I can barely execute 16 hours of intermittent fasting.
You're going to die from dehydration. You're going to come on, bro.
Yeah. Except there's these random Indian folks. I could be wrong. Hindus, Indians that I see who big claim that their diet is just, they haven't eaten in years, and that their diet, they've learned to open up these energy centers, and their diet is the sun. All they do is water and sun.
Which is true. I don't know if this is too much information, but that is true. Because technically, and I was just watching something this week. I told you I've been down a rabbit holes that lead to other rabbit holes.
Are you calling me a rabbit hole?
You are a rabbit asshole. But anyway, the information that I found is, and you guys can digest this and understand this for yourself. I'm not saying it's facts. I'm saying it's information, and it's your business to go ahead and see if that's like we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Or not. But basically, it was talking about vegans and how veganism is really cannibalism because we are essentially plants. It's the reason why people who are on that really big health kick start drinking like chlorophyll, right? It's because we have chloroplasm, whatever, in our body. Basically, it's the reason why we could drink chlorophyll, and it does great things for our body because we're actually living embodiments of plants, right?
Yeah.
So us eating plants, even being vegans, is us eating ourselves, light energy. So we are technically supposed to be like the plant. And what do plants need? Air, water, and sun. So technically, if you train your body to wean your body off of meat, then become vegan, and then wean your body off of eating certain vegetables and go to like raw fruits and nuts, and then from there you go to it's a whole process that these people went through to get their bodies to be at the true homeostasis where you can literally be like a plant and live off of sun, light, and air.
Sun,
water,
poof,
and air.
Poof.
But I'm not ready because I kind of like
let me digest a little some of these earthly features. Okay, this is my one time here, and there's cheesecake.
What? Strawberry cheesecake?
What? I'm gonna snitch on myself. The other day, I was in LA and I had the whole weekend everyone's like, oh my god, you need to eat carbs, you need to eat sugar, you need to eat carbs. And I'm like, oh my god, I literally was like, y'all, we talked about this before. Stop. I don't want to. But then of course on Sunday we went to this Asian restaurant and they had an Oreo cheesecake.
Jesus Christ.
It was, I mean, I forced everyone to share it, so I wouldn't have a whole slice to myself. But man, oh man. So I'm gonna say, but you will only live 11 days without sleeping. I think I agree with that piece. I've been up for 3 days, the longest before, for bad reasons. And I almost felt like I was going to die. So 11 days of no sleep. Shit.
I think it's I just think most people can't go weeks without food. We'll be dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
All right. So I'm gonna give this one a 50-50. I believe half of it, the other is questionable. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Totally agree.
Period. Number 13. People who laugh a lot are healthier than those who don't.
I think that's true. That's definitely true.
I feel like we laugh a lot, and that's why we still look so young, and we're so amazing, and we're smart, and we're beautiful, because we laugh a lot.
Keep it coming.
And we're unique. That's why we have never seen other people who look like us, and there's not a 9% chance that I bump into someone who looks like us. Right. So I agree. And the key to life is laughter. Said the Buddha. I know he didn't say that, but if you look at him in every picture, he's really heavy set and laughing.
Yeah, I think in every religion, to a certain extent, laughter is considered to be medicinal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it is. It's the truth. When you're in a good spirit, when you're laughing, that feeling, like, come on, you feel good. You literally feel better. You feel connected to the people you're around. It has to be good. Can't be bad that comes from that, right?
All right, 14, you.
14, laziness and inactivity kill just as many people as smoking.
Yes.
I want to say more.
Yes, I want to say more. All that trapped energy, all that, like, not releasing, the heavy emotions, the inactivity, the laziness. I think with laziness is a little bit of there has to be some kind of defeatedness for laziness, I don't know.
Well, it's the mental and physical part of laziness. So the mental part is the mental health part, like you're stuck, you're stagnant. And then it's the health part, you're stuck and you're stagnant. You're not moving your body around, which means you're probably not burning energy like you should. You probably have so many blockages and things like that. And it's also, and then it starts to, once one goes bad, it starts to affect the other one, and then you start to do this, right? So now your mental health is also making your body worse, and because your body's worse is also affecting your mental health, and then you see, you all messed up now.
Yep. So
I like that if that one.
Me too. And if you are a smoker and lazy and inactive, you got to give up one of them. You got to give up. You got to give one up.
Pick a struggle. You're doing too much. It's too much to overcome. Come on, man.
Ooh, imagine that. And I'm not judging lazy and active smokers. I'm just saying, according to this, it can kill you even that much more faster if you're going off of that logic. All right. Number 15. A human brain has a capacity to store 5 times as much as Wikipedia.
I want to say more.
I want to say more. I want to. Yes. Why?
Mm-hmm. The capacity that our brain has, I don't think we really understand what our neurons do every day on the just doing simple tasks. Like, you're able to expand and learn new things, and the things that you don't think you can learn, push yourself. Your brain is so malleable. Like, your neuroplasticity is crazy. You're going to be able to learn a new task. You're going to build new pathways in your brain if you continue to do it. Some people say if you do something for 10,000 hours, you'll be like an expert in that. And I think that is really, really true. We have literally built skyscrapers and rockets and all these kind of things, to the fact that we have Wi-Fi and we have like the fact that we can do this right now. Somebody's brain thought of this. Every website and app you go on, somebody coded this. There's algorithms. Like, the fact that this all came from a brain, somebody's brain, and there's so many other things that are in there that are untapped. I think it's just crazy, the potential that a brain has. You know something?
You said something to me just now. Expert, and you said it was like 10,000 hours. I think I've heard that before. When you do something for 10,000 hours, you become an expert in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the goal to be is to be an expert in yourself, because you're more than 10,000 hours of doing that, right? Like the self-discovery, self-love. Like, I literally had to write that down. That's like, I'm going to write that. You know, like that's the goal. Be an expert on yourself, how you react, how to react, when to react. And to tie back into this, not to be crazy, but you just spoke that into me. The reason why I say yes even more is because think of this. This says the capacity to store 5 times as much as Wikipedia. Wikipedia is information, right? All the kinds of information. We remember senses, eyes, smell, memories when we was kid. I can remember the apartment we lived in, the certain, you know, the broken tile, the all the secrets, all the little things, how to get to a place, plus Wikipedia information.
Plus the knowledge that we learn in school. We think about that like, yeah, I had to learn this, but you forgot that you had to learn before you started learning. You had to learn how to walk, you had to learn how to talk, you had to learn how to communicate, you had to learn body language, you had to learn this happens all the time. And I was explaining this to my kids, like I was explaining how like you can go on autopilot when your brain really remembers something. I'm teaching my son how to play the snare drum, and he was like, you know, I haven't played in so long, but I could pick it up. And it's like people say like riding a bike, because that's something that has been, the pathway is drilled in your head. You don't have to remember that. I don't have to go back and let me remember this. Like it comes back to memory because my muscles remember. My brain starts to remember, oh, okay, this is how it goes. Even driving home from work sometimes, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but like if you're driving like somewhere familiar, like from the store to your house, from work to home, and you kind of turn on music or you get in your head or put on a podcast, whatever you do, and when you come to realize you're like almost home or you pulled up to your house, and you were in your head the whole time. You weren't like actively driving. You were on autopilot. You probably were still using your signals, still doing the right things.
Yeah.
But you weren't like consciously like, okay, let me look at what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Your brain already understood that computer system was already going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That server was already working and you were on another server doing something else. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, that's so true. I mean, how many times I've been on my phone texting and driving? You know, that's so true. That's so true. 16, you.
16. I keep putting my damn phone down. Sweet 16. Our brain uses the same amount of power as a 10-watt light bulb.
Based on our conversation about Nikola Tesla yesterday, and you saying we're electric, yes.
It's electric.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Yes, though. No, we're that's why we always say, man, I like your vibe, man. You know, we use these words all the time and we'll understand it, but we are vibrations. We send off electromagnetic frequencies all the time, which is why when you get in a car accident, they got to do MRI, right? They're checking the electromagnetic responses in your brain and all of that stuff. So yes, there's electricity in us. That's why you shock people when you walk by them. Sometimes you ever like walk by somebody and tap shoulders and it's like,
yeah. Let me transfer me that negative energy over here. Energy is electrical. You know,
it is.
Absolutely. I agree. I don't have nothing to say to that one. I think that's yes. And possibly, you know, I'm not a scientist. I don't know, but more than 10 watts.
I was just about to say that, but I don't know the conversion of.
I could be dramatic right now. 10 watts could be really like a lot of electricity, you know, and I'm over here like.
We should light a 1,000-watt light bulb with the knowledge from the above. When you go within and you go deep.
Has anyone tried to put a cord to the brain and a cord to the light and see if it'll send electricity?
Again, guys, Joey is not coming to the hospital. Your ass gets electrocuted. Do not do this, okay? I'm just saying.
I'm dead serious. Okay, someone do that challenge and tag me in it.
Don't do it.
Okay, number 17. Ooh, our body gives enough heat in 30 minutes to boil 1.35 liters of water.
Yo, what kind of hot?
I mean, when are we hot? Like hot outside of Miami, the sun is really hot and I'm already hot and it's super hot. I can see that. Hot in like the AC's in the room and I'm like feeling cool, calm and collected. You telling me there's still heat inside my body to boil water? Where the fuck is this heat? Why do I need blankets? No.
Our bodies are warm. We know that because when you piss, that piss is going to be warm no matter what, right? So inside of you is always going to be a certain temperature. Otherwise, you're going to have a fever or you're going to go into whatever that word is. Either one is bad. But is it enough to boil 1.5 liters of water? Maybe, like you said, if I'm in the sun for 30 minutes, I'm pretty sure you can accumulate that heat. And it might be enough to make water hot enough to boil. But on a regular basis, no, because I love me some AC.
Period.
and possibly a good fan. Circulation is very important.
And anything over 100 degrees, which is not the same degrees you use to boil water, we consider we're close to dying. Fever.
Literally in my mind, I feel like I'm dying. So yes.
So like, yo, all right. Yeah, no, I don't like that one. That's a cap. That's cap all the way. And I can't heat no damn water in 30 minutes with this heat in my body. I can't even sustain the heat. I'm up and down, left and right.
You need to sit your hot ass down. That can't be good for you.
That can't.
If you can.
Sit your hot ass down.
Sit your hot ass down.
I'm so hot.
All right. 18. Okay, 18. Stomach acid is strong enough to dissolve razor blades. So dissolve razor blades.
I know stomach acid is strong, but
who eating razor blades?
Yeah, I wanna know how someone knew that someone said, let's put this razor blade in your stomach and see if it dissolves. Oh no, I guess we could always take the acid out of someone's stomach and do it the other way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't kill anyone. I'm trying to figure that out. Or maybe.
But if that's the case, right, then maybe this theory I have, again, I'm not a doctor, Mel's probably going to clown me for this theory I have about gold and why the Anunnakis came here for the gold powder and they were ingesting the gold powder to keep themselves healthy. Maybe there is, some kind of elemental property that we don't know about. They don't want us to fucking tap into Super Saiyan mode if we're swallowing gold. That has nothing to do with the razor blades, but I'm just saying. If our stomach acid can do a razor blade, I'm sure it can go through gold.
I don't know. But what I heard though is they're putting it on their skin.
Oh,
I gotta look into that. But let's see. I'm gonna say that gotta be. It might be true. I heard our stomach acid is very, very strong. Like stomach acid is supposed to be like super, super potent. And thinking about some of the things I've eaten. Lord have mercy, for that to be broken down, they had to have some kind of you know what I mean? I don't know if it's like razor blade strong, but like I'm gonna go for it. You'll be amazed at what the body can do.
You gonna go for what? Say that again.
I'm gonna go for saying that could be true.
Really?
I'm not putting a razor blade in my stomach, but I'm gonna say maybe that could be true. Yeah.
I want to say this. If this was true, right, then maybe we have really strong bodies, because if we experience acid reflux, which is essentially your stomach acid, how come my esophagus is still good every time?
Because the acid is coming from your body.
Oh.
A razor blade is not coming from your body.
Okay, period. All right, well, that's fine.
But no, my thinking is, have you ever seen like somebody clean their car battery with like a can of Coca-Cola?
Yes, I have.
So Coca-Cola can clean rust and all of that stuff, which is like
metal. I see.
That's this acid that we drink all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So imagine the acid that's in your stomach that is designed to break down food. If you put that on the metal and let it sit in there, also like vinegar, you put like a bone in vinegar for a long time, breaks it down. Vinegar is not as strong as our stomach acid. So I'm pretty sure it could break that. Yeah, come on, man.
I think you're right. All right. It ain't cap. If anyone could put me in a direction of videos to see this happen in a science, controlled room, that'd be great.
No, don't swallow the razor blade though, guys. Just tell us what happened.
Yeah, don't make it the razor blade challenge. Just don't do it.
I'm not behind that. I don't stand behind that. No.
Okay. Number 19. We're almost there, home stretch, y'all. Smile. It's the ultimate antidepressant.
I don't know why I read that as antiperspirant.
If you ever have any sweating issues on your arm,
oh man,
you can smile and you'll be fine.
Smile. Guys, just smile, right?
Yeah.
No.
In fact, I want to say that this is cap. It's not the ultimate antidepressant. Come on, ultimate.
Depressed people smile all the time.
Yeah.
I know people who have that depression.
In fact, no. In fact, I'm depressed right now. I'm smiling. No, I'm kidding.
I'm dying on the inside. No, that shit is true, bro. It's people who are around you and I ain't gonna bring up heavy stuff, but people go through things and you would never know because, they smiling, they acting like everything okay. They probably the ones that's making everybody else laugh and smile. So I don't think that's necessarily an indicator of being the best antidepressant. It can also be the best coping mechanism.
Ultimate antidepressant. Yes, there you go.
Yeah, I think it could be a good coping mechanism. If it's a genuine smile, I see how a smile can change like your tone and different things like that, and how that could seem like you're in a better mood. But are you truly in a better mood? That's all in your head.
Yeah, and how much smiling do I got to do for this to be the ultimate antidepressant? Like,
I'm about to go.
I've been smiling all day,
Doctor,
bitch. I'm in customer service.
take me off of my meds, doc. I'm just gonna sit at home and
Could you imagine?
just
No, you're
smile.
right. You're right. I know we're on the Wellbutrin, doc, but I've recently realized that the way I want to battle my
Yo,
depression,
I hate you, Joey.
I'm smiling my ass off right now, doc.
Doc,
I'm
I got
happy.
it covered. I'm just gonna smile.
Could you imagine
That's it.
someone said that to you in real life? The attitude you give somebody, you going through something sad, smile. It's the sadness you're going through. It's gonna go away.
It's the ultimate antidepressant.
Did
I
you
might
know?
cuss you out.
I that's cap. I feel like number 19 is an attack to the human race. I feel like also is a disgrace
Disgrace to the human race.
to the human experience. And the person who wrote this was probably on an antidepressant, saying, "I'm just smiling, guys. I'm getting through it." All right. And then the last one is all you boo boo.
I'm off my meds. Okay. A human's nose and ears never stop growing. What the heck? No, man. No, come on, bro. That's gotta be cap.
No. It ain't cap. It ain't cap.
No,
I,
man,
I don't
that's
believe
gotta
that's cap. Okay, look. All right. I want y'all to follow me for like 2 seconds. I'm gonna be really short-winded, which is opposite of who I am. Take a person from when they're 18, essentially 18 being like you're already grown into your face for the most part. And then when you're older in your 60s or 70s, there is an elongation of your ears, of your nose, like it falls down longer and your ears do get bigger. You ever seen that on old people? When you were like, oh my God, you was so cute when you was young. And you see them in person, they're like, Dumbo, and they're like, something happened. I feel like that's true.
I'm sorry, and I don't want to bring race into this, but I've seen a lot of old black people, and that's not a black thing.
Why they
I
gotta
know
be
y'all
black?
heard it, black crack. Black crack. I've not seen any of my like older family members get long hairs and they nose sag. They're gonna get wrinkles. They're gonna get those things, but like things sagging and stuff like that. That I
No,
don't
you're
know.
right. For sure, I'm talking
I
about
don't think
white
that's a
people.
part of the African American experience. I'm not gonna talk about people
I
who
don't
I
think
don't
it's a
want to
part
talk
of the
about.
indigenous experience, the African American experience, or the Asian experience. I think it's just white people, actually. I'm literally, when I said that, I was referring to like older white
I
men who
know
are
because
now
that's what I was
CEOs.
looking at. That's what I was picturing, the long ear and then the nose dropping. I ain't want to say that, but you said it, so that's okay.
Yeah, that was it. That's what we got for you guys. What do you what do you feel like you learned today, Mel?
I feel like I can come up with a list of 20 facts about anything and put it on and put it on the damn internet. I feel like that's what I could do because some of this stuff I feel like was truthful, right? It sounds right, it feels right, and some of that stuff, come on, man.
Yeah, I agree. I enjoyed, number one, I enjoyed the reaction portion to this. This was very nice and fun to do, but also I feel like what happened was I was a victim of a hate crime. I saw a video and I was just another lonely YouTube seeker,
I got us.
and I said, dang, all this stuff seems really cool. And now that we're dissecting it, about 80% of this list, we said, nah.
No, and
So
look, this is why people say you can't just go to the internet and say like, oh, I read this on the internet.
yeah,
And then like you hold it as a fact. I always tell people, understand information. When you get it, question everything. If that's your rule of question everything, then you will treat everything the same, right? Information,
yeah,
you'll be able to digest it and you'll be able to keep the good stuff and deal like wash away the bad stuff. You'll be able to
yeah.
take that and filter it out. But you got to trust yourself to be smart enough and intuitive enough to filter out what's right and what feels right, what you know, and what you remember to be right, and what just is wrong.
I agree. And also, y'all could use this in conversation to make yourselves look smart, even though, like I could totally see someone in a social setting who doesn't know what to say and say, did you guys know that laziness and inactivity kills more than smoking? So keep smoking, babe. You're good. Just don't be lazy. Like, you know what I mean? No, this was hella fun. I would like for you guys to comment your favorite fact, or favorite thing you learned on the list. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What about you, Mel? Anything you want to say to these folks out here?
Yeah, man. If you guys see any of these crazy lists and you think of us, just shoot it over as a DM, as a message, whatever. We'll look at it and see if we need to revisit another list and go over, if it's cap or if it's the truth. But yeah, thank you guys for tapping in again today to the Joey T and Mel show. It's been love like always. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, because I already know you subscribe, right?
Yeah.
This is your first video. Go ahead and hit that button and do what you got to do to be a part of the crew. We'll see you next time.
That's right. Do what you got to do to be a part of the crew. Boom. Y'all have a good one till next time.